I want a free ride to the airport. That's pretty cool. All right, we're joined by Greg Remmenga once again for some more free legal advice. Today we're discussing the initial consultation with the lawyer, the importance of that, and why it needs to take place, basically.
Well, you and I have talked several times about how complicated a personal injury claim is and all the factors that go into it. If you're in an accident and the insurance company immediately issues a check for your car and everything works out, of course you don't need to come talk to somebody.
Right.
But a lot of times when the insurance company starts talking, they're talking a totally different language. They know what you are going to have to prove for your case. They know all the different elements. They know whether you have a good case or not. And so you should get an initial consultation if you're confused so that you can start learning all these things, the language, whether you have a case, the issues that you're going to be faced with right away, such as the medical care that you need to get, how to prove the liability, those type of issues, so that time doesn't go by and you mess up your case or lose your right to do something.
Right.
So if you're confused, you need an initial consultation as soon as you can after the accident, so you have a direction and a plan. A second thing that you need to be aware of is that the initial consultation, the attorney gets to meet with you and may give you advice about how to take care of it yourself.
Okay.
So you may not even need an attorney, but you do need the information so that you know what to do.
Right, because most people just off the top of their head don't know the exact right process to go through, so it's important to get that info.
And the third thing is the attorney can then evaluate your case and say, here's what I can do to help you, and start to lead you down the path so that you have good representation and things are going to go smoothly. If you wait and don't get the free initial consultation, you might wait and not have all these things in line, and then you go see the attorney and it's too late.
Could be too late.
Or you may have done something that you don't want to.
Right.
In all of these initial consultations, you need to be very honest with the attorney. A lot of people want to give you the information and leave out the bad stuff because they're hoping to get representation.
Okay.
But then that's going to come back and bite you.
Yeah.
Tell the attorney all the truth so that he can correct it or give you a direction on how to start correcting it, rather than wait 8 months to do all that.
Right. Is there, real quick, is there anything that anyone needs to bring to this initial consultation other than the facts, I guess, of what happened?
Well, you should have a clear outline of what happened in the accident and those types of factors, plus any documents that you've received. It's very difficult for us as attorneys to listen to you say, oh, I got this letter from the adjuster and the adjuster says they're going to take care of everything. Well, I don't know. I doubt that that's actually going to happen, but please bring me the letter so that I can read it and interpret it.
Absolutely. Okay, well, Greg, thank you so much. If you have any questions for Greg, feel free to contact Greg at the number right there on your screen, and we will be right back with your full forecast after the break.
If you want Greg to answer one of your legal questions, visit KREXTV.com, click on Live in the Studio, and submit your question on the right side of the screen. Watch Greg's segment every Wednesday on News Channel 5 at noon.